Good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today playing some more Factorio. So all of a sudden we seem to be losing a lot of copper on the main line. So let's make it so. Let's make it happen. I've got the materials. I think I've got all the materials I ever would need. So let's put these on a belt. Let's have some belt balancers later on. Let's hook it up with some power. Let's put down some turrets because probably going to get raided by aliens because this is going to make a lot of pollution. And well, besides that, we don't really want to do anything very special with this. We don't need any speed modules or something like that because, you know, it's just ore, and the ore is important, I know, but I've never had an ore shortage that I solved with speed modules, you know. The only problems I've solved with ore is simply having more ore. So I hope that made sense at all. Let's see if I put this down here. Yep, that's going to cover it. That's nice. That's very nice to have. Let's put you down here then. All right, let's put you down here then. Has to be here, I guess. That will do. But those will not connect, so we might need a big pole in between. There we go. That should be interchangeably connected now. And now we should just do something like this and have them all connect. This should all be on the same side of the belt then. And we'll have a belt balancer at the end. And yeah, I think that this will do nicely. So let's do it like this. Yeah, I believe that will work. All right, so now let's make a path, which is probably going to be a bit tricky, going through the forest and all. But we'll have a nice path somewhere. It's a bit of a shame we don't have any logistics robots in the vicinity. Otherwise, this would be really nice and easy. All right, so let's put it over here then. Just move it by one. And we don't seem to have enough resources to do it right here, right now. But we'll just get some more belts. You know what? I'm gonna pull this straight as well, just so it looks nicer. There we go. Nice and easy. And the belt balancer will be over here then. Yep, that will do nicely. We'll get this hooked up to power. That will not be hard because there is already a lot of power over here. So let's just put this pole down somewhere it can reach. Let's put down a new pole somewhere this can reach. And that should be all. Now these should all be working together, making a lot of ore. The balancer will clean it up. I'll have a belt full of ore. Nice. This is a bit of a thing though. It will not be perfectly aligned. Perhaps we should have more than one belt balancer. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking have one every 1, 2, 3. Yeah, every 3 seems reasonable. And have one here as well then. Yep. That seems quite nice. This will do. This will do nicely. Alright, so a couple of belt balancers, that's good. We just need a lot more of this of these fast transport belts. So let me go grab some and let's hook it up to the main line. Alright, there we go. Copper ore is protected now. This is usually standing still as far as I can tell at the moment because, well, it's just so much ore being pumped through a single belt. But we really don't need more than a single belt at the moment. So we just need this to be here, and that's all. Walking on this transport belt is actually slower than walking on the concrete, so that's nice to know. I've made a path up to here. I don't know what to do with this path as of now. Let's just have it stop here. I mean, here is where we will continue anyway. So let's make this a bit nicer as well. Let's make this concrete. There we go. And this path should probably be concrete it first. If I had enough concrete, which I usually don't. So yeah, that's going to be quite the thing. Got some materials which I don't really need at the moment. Some assembling machines, some of those. We could better stop these in the system. Better put those in. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so this is all working. We've got plenty of oil. Oil is no problem at all, actually. We are full of petroleum gas. That means that production is grinded to a halt for light oil, heavy oil, and also lubricant. But I think that we still have plenty of those to do everything else we want. That means we need to use more petroleum gas. We use petroleum gas for batteries, so let's make some more batteries, I guess, and some more sulfuric acid. Alright, so the deal at the moment is we're still overproducing batteries, and we're not using everything that we're producing. Look at this chest is nearly half full. It's not getting used at all, so we don't really need to actually produce more, but we've got plenty. We're doing just fine. Plastic as well, plastic is full all the time. So the only thing we need right now is assembling machines, and these assembling machines we'll use to make what's it called, the processing units. That's one of the gates, one of the technology gates that we've been dealing with for a long time. But we've got plenty of sulfuric acid. It just needs 20 electronic circuits and 2 advanced circuits as well. That's going to be quite expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some of these assembling machines. I still got 10 of those. We should definitely get those out. Yeah, I forgot to actually request these. Now that that's in, we could probably start using them. That would be nice. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make the processing units, which we need for a lot of things, really. So let's wait for those. There they come. Nice and fast. We probably want to build some processing units on site, just because it's easier. So let's have this one first. Put that in there. Well, we could even just put it right next to it, right? That would be even easier. Look at that. This is full. We can have some speed modules in there. We're still requesting them. Yep, we still are. So we need a machine that will put the green circuit boards in. There we go. What if we produce these on site? That would be really nice. We have got some chests here. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So we also would want to produce the... we don't want to produce the red ones on the site. I believe that's just a bit too much, because the red ones will take so many ingredients. But you know what? Let's try. Let's try and do that anyway. So this will be a passive provider chest. These items will be made locally. We need a lot of copper wire locally. That's for damn sure. And we're going to need these to be inserted into those as well. So let's have another space. There we go. This is going to be quite the mess. Alright, so this needs copper, cables, and iron. Let's have a requester for copper, cables, and iron. There we go. These will be produced locally then. This needs plastic, electronic circuits, and copper cables. Right, so we'll just take those being made in here directly into here, and the rest into here. Oh, one of the researches is done. That's nice. Also, what we're going to need is we're going to need to locally produce copper cables, because this is going to be very intense. We also might want to... yeah, we might want to make this a big tunnel. I don't want to pick up those. Make this a big tunnel. Nice. Alright, so both of these need copper cables. Both of these need iron. So let's have a requested chest. Well, not iron, copper, of course. They need copper. These will need to produce copper cables. There we go. Those will need to go here. And there we go. Something like this. This will also need to produce copper cables and put them in here. There we go. Copper cables being made locally. Now this only needs plastic, this only needs nothing else. Great. So plastic. We have plastic right here. That's ideal. Just put them on a tunnel belt. And there we go. So these are going to be made. We need a lot of speed modules here. Let's stop that from flashing up here in the top corner. Speed modules, we're going to need them. So let's see where they are. Couldn't take this long, right? So at the moment we're requesting a lot of advanced circuits and processing units apparently. I didn't think we need processing units, but anyway, advanced circuits is going to be our main bottleneck for right now. So what I want to do is I want to create a couple of these. I don't think if this is... I don't know if this is overkill, but we'll notice sooner rather than later. I'm going to copy you to here, and to here. And also, you may produce as much as you like. How's this one? Is this producing as much as it likes? Yeah. You guys can produce as many as you like of these. That's going to be no problem at all. So there you go. Plastic. Yeah, we just need a lot of these red circuit boards. I mean, so many of these circuit boards we need. Also, I'm trying to upgrade every single one of these assembling machines, some of which are not really necessary to be upgraded, but you know, let's just do it for the heck of it. Need a couple more up here, like this one, and this one needs to be upgraded as well. So there we go. We've got some more concrete, which is nice. Make the place look good. Except for here, we don't want this, we just want it within the lines. There we go. And probably would be wise to do something like this. And probably to here as well. Well, we're out of concrete already, so yeah, that's going to be great. But we're going to need so many red circuits. It's crazy. These red circuit board or red processing units. No, advanced circuits. So they are circuit boards, yeah. We need so many of these. It's ridiculous. We also need a lot of speed modules. And these speed modules are not only needed for these advanced assembly machines, but also for every machine, because they need to have they need to be serviced with speed modules to produce faster. So yeah, a lot of these pronto. So this area is absolutely going bonkers right now. We're using all 800. Well, we just used all 800. Now they're back up to 120 idle robots. But yeah, we're going to use a lot of those robots just to make red circuit boards. Just look at this. Half the production line is circuit boards. We're going to be needing some new robots at this rate. So let's go up. And let's also, while we're at it, take some of this with us. Well, that didn't last long. So yeah, we've got some logistic robots being locked up somewhere around here. Also producing crazy amounts of these right here. So that's going to get some extra traffic in the air. So let's just put down another 50. I decided to stop auto feeding this because we don't want to have tens of thousands of robots being made if we don't have the materials for it. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Construction bots, we're doing fine on construction bots. We don't really need more than 250, as we said before. It's just a waste of robot frames. But yeah, we can definitely use a couple of these. So what if we upgrade these as well? Upgrade those. That's going to be probably a lot faster. Probably might want some fast inserters here as well. Here as well, and here. We have fast inserters coming out of our noses. We don't need to skimp on those. There we go. Alright, so let's get rid of you guys. We don't need 25 of you. Also, don't really need all this stone. So, hey, we finally got a speed module delivered. That's nice. That's nice to see. So there's another 50. Are we still running out? No, we're doing fine right now. Let's have 50. So, just so we have 900 of these in the system. Look at that. 900 logistics robots. Great stuff. Alright, so these guys are building and building and building even more, which is nice. More robot frames being delivered. That's also nice. There we go. The stone is being taken away from me, which is exactly what we want. Yeah, this is going swimmingly now. Now, the good thing is, obviously, we're producing enough because all of these are working. Now, there is, of course, a big backlog of items up north, but look at that. We can handle this production, apparently, which is nice. So, yeah, let's see what that does for our production of... What were we doing again back here? Kind of forgotten. Also, yeah, the copper is running out very fast. Yeah, we were producing these processing units, and somewhere they're being used because they're being taken away. So that's nice. These need some speed modules in them. Stat. A lot of them, really. This one probably will as well. And we're at least using the sulfuric acid, so we're using more petroleum gas, so the rest of the items are coming through as well, which is nice. This is being, yeah, there's a lot of copper going towards making these what's it called, these wires. So we need another copper smeltery really bad. Easy though. Let's just hook it up. So here is a smelting unit. We'll just hook it up with a splitter. Didn't really want to take these logistics robots. There we go. A tunnel. And there we go. That's it. That should be it. Let's put those back on a loop. And let's put those back on the main line then. Because that's where they belong. Alright, except you go here. And we need a tunnel head here and here. And we need a splitter there. There we go. Alright, that's in. That will produce a lot more copper on the line, which is nice. Copper is something we need badly. And we have plenty of ore, so that's... look at this. This chest is probably full. Yeah. Up to where we allow it. It's full. This one is trying to stay full, but not keeping up. So we need a lot more production of... what's it called? Copper plates. There we go. Alright, let's put those in. That's going to make a big diff. There we go. Why is this not working yet? Because apparently we're low on fast inserters. I can't see that happening, but I haven't had a delivery of fast inserters. So probably we want to dedicate a facility to making fast inserters. So let's do it. Let's put those down to make it look nice again. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's in. Need some lights as well. Over here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Yep, here as well. We should make some facilities to produce these fast inserters, because we need them on the belt, just like we need everything else, basically. There we go. Nice. Just make it look a bit nice. It's worth it. Certainly worth it. All right, that's going to be enough. Put down some of these, and let's have a single requested chest, and let's have fast inserters being made, which will take normal inserters and something else. Iron plates and gears. Not gears, but basic circuits, green circuits. Right. This is getting a bit to my head, all of these items and all of these robots flying around, but you know, it's for science, it's worth it. Alright, so these are being made, we don't need more than one stack at a time somewhere, so there we go. These will be made into the system, we're still missing 2 furnaces, but they have been delivered to me personally, there we go. Let's put those in. That should do. We might need a bit of a spruce up, so there we go. A bit of this, make it look nice, and put it back on the main line. All right, that should do. That should do nicely. So there they are. The fast insert is being made, being taken to me, but also being taken to this building site. Nice. That's really good. So copper plates. We're going to have more and more and more copper plates. Also, the copper ores are doing very well, so we might just want to say that we... Yeah, this is dwindling a bit. We might want to say to have another copper smelting facility just a bit more up north. So I can't really fit it in here, but we could fit some in here. You know what? Let's have another smelting facility right here. Who's stopping us, right? So let's have a splitter. Let's have some ores being delivered into here. And let's have some plates being delivered to here. Look at that. Nicely done. Let's hook it up with this main line. There we go. So that's going to be nice. We're going to have some more smelting done, which is always good. We always need more smelting done. Ores are being delivered through here, but also up there, so that's good. This should probably take a connection to the main line, so let's just plonk down one of these over here. I don't believe this stretches all the way, no. So we need one of you here. Fine. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. So we need more furnaces. The furnaces are always missing. I really don't know where they are or where they're going. So let's take a quick look at the furnaces assembler. We only have one furnaces assembler. That might be the problem as well, because they're used in a lot of recipes. Yeah, this is going full speed. So let's make it go even more full speed. It takes stone bricks as its main ingredient. And apparently it's not getting any stone bricks anymore. Well, there we go. Now it is. And steel. Takes a lot of steel as well. So how is our steel facility doing? That's full, so that shouldn't be a problem if we have enough logistics robots. Logistics robots we have apparently plenty of. So we have 950 in the system right now. This is going to get really cramped. Alright, let's take a look at... yeah, what should we take a look at? Can we make high-tech science already? Let's... We are already producing high-tech science. Oh, that's really nice. Also, blue science, production science. We can just take any science we want, really, at the moment. So let's have speed modules 2, because we need that for the rocket silo. Let's work towards the rocket silo. So first up, we're going to do the military science once, because we've been stocking up on military science, but never using it. This seems like a hotspot, so we might want to incorporate another roboport here. Something like this. Let's just have a second roboport so more robots can charge. Yeah, that looks like a nice idea. So this is not running because of a lack of steel all the time. It also takes red circuits, but that's not the bottleneck right now. There we go, another speed module. We need more speed modules quicker. So would be really nice to get that done. Yeah, we're doing quite fine here. Actually, we're doing very well. So this is our legacy laboratory. This is the old one. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them off from the production line, because they are eating a lot of materials that we don't really have anymore over here. iron is really dwindling up here because this is getting dry. We might just want to put down just one more of these over here, just so this gets mined away. Yeah, this is just bone dry right now. We can have these items back if we want to. There we go. This is still working though. That's nice. These are all ready to be taken away. These are all bone dry. That one too. This one. This one. This one. It's all dry. There's nothing left here. We're just gonna wait until this dries up, and then it will be done. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get rid of. Oh, there's still iron production up there, which is nice. The science we already have, we're gonna use for these productivity modules and stuff, which only take the blue science. That is very nice to have on the legacy system, but this is just going to grind to a halt. This is going to stop. We're just going to let it die out. There's a lot of science over here which we would like to have in the new base, so we're going to grab these items and we're going to get out of here. Ooh, a bit of lag spike over there, probably some robots trying to reach me or something. So yeah, that one is standstill as well. We need to get rid of that one. Oh, not that one. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's take the tunnel as well. Sure, why not? These tunnels can go then. These can go. These can go. All right, let's put this one on the efficiency module. That would be really nice to have, and that will be it. So this is why is this not being mined? Oh, because there's no. Haha. There was no belt, right? That would help. Yeah, having a belt would definitely help. All right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. We don't need to get rid of this manually, but you know what? It's fun to do something manual every now and again. Otherwise, you're just a machine-made man. So let's get rid of these. All right, this will just exist until it's not here anymore. It doesn't really serve a purpose other than keeping this legacy system at least alive for a bit, but it's just not contributing anything anymore. There's a bit of copper right here, but we're not going to be able to use it properly anyway. Let's get the exoskeleton out of the way. Let's just I'm just going to do some research for these ones until they run bone dry, and then I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do, this charade has taken long enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hover up all of the items that are still being made here, and I'm going to step on the junction here, and I'm just going to hover up all of the signs coming in. Well, that's not all of it, of course. That's only half of it. If we do it like this, that's going to be all of it. Yeah. All right. So let's have it go to here, where we can stand on the end, grab everything we need. This legacy system is going to be shut down. We're going to put everything in the main system now. Is there something else that we really want? We might want nuclear power, but that's not within our reach at the moment. You know what? Let's have lab speed. Lab speed is always good, but that takes these bad boys, high-tech science packs. We don't really want those right now. You know, there is nothing I really want at the moment. It's just something we need to do, and that's launch a rocket. So we're going to need these bad boys. Speed modules. We're also going to need the rocket shooting thingy. Rocket shooting thingy. That's going to be it. Yeah. Rocket shooting thingy. All right. So now there's just blue signs left. We're gonna tear down all these labs, or we're just gonna control-click them for their components. Yep, we're going to empty them out. There we go. Everything's empty. So now we can run back over the tracks to reclaim all that's been lost. It's already here. We're already there. The legacy system is now done. We are not producing any more items on the legacy system. Let's restore this to former glory, just for the looks. But this is not going to get any new science anymore. So there you go. It's the end of an era. Let's put this in the trash logistic slots so it gets eaten up by the main system. There we are. Let's step right next to the Roboport. We can also just put it in here. That's fine. It will take them whenever they need them. Probably better to just walk that way though and have it taken from me instead. Because the science is needed over here and not over there. We'll put it in a Roboport near the science field. So this is not being made for any sort of reason. It's really hard for me to tell what's wrong with this system. But you know, we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. So there you go. The legacy system is done. We're just going to do everything over here now. We are running very low on logistics robots. Everyone's got a job, which is nice. If everyone's got a job, that means there's no unemployment to be collected, which is really nice. But we are gonna set free the last 50 of these to celebrate 1,000 logistics robots in the system. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did like it, you can press the like button right below this video. And if you didn't like it, you can press the dislike button, which doesn't really help the channel, but at least you're being honest on the internet. Also, as requested, there is some background music now instead of the game music. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. So thank you very much for your time, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.